Hey guys, Laurel here with a 5-minute card using your ink refills. Seriously, so let me show you how I made this. This is the interlocked die from Catherine Pooler, and I'm using some Hero Arts textured watercolored paper. I think it's handmade watercolored paper. I think I remember buying it, and it's saying handmade on it. And I'm using 3 different colors of the Catherine Pooler ink refills. I'm doing a purple, yellow, and pink, party dress, grape crush, and limoncello. And that is some water. And I'm just heavily spraying that card panel there. And then I'm going to take my paintbrush and just drop the ink. Now listen, when you're using ink refills, they are very, very concentrated. A little goes a long way. These are intended to use with to fill your ink pads, to refill your ink pads. So these are very vivid, very concentrated colors. So these are going on very heavy. Now this is not going to look pretty as I'm putting it down. I acknowledge that, I recognize that, I disclose that. And especially when you're going and mixing in yellow next to purple, there's a possibility that you're going to get mud. So be careful when you're doing that. I didn't have any problems, but if you're going to use these 3 colors together, just be careful when the purple and the yellow touch. Then I'm going to go in and add a little bit more water, and then I'm going to make sure that it's good and dry. And this is some Perfect Pearls powder and water mixed together. I'm going to go ahead and spray that on there because I want to make sure that the panel has a very nice shine to it. And then I'm taking my Ranger heated tool and I'm just going to dry that panel. And then we're going to pull together the card. I told you I think it's going to come out beautiful. So I went ahead and ran that die through my Gemini Junior, and this is why I love the Gemini Junior. I am pushing out all the bits with my fingers. I don't need any special tools to get all these bits out because I used the Gemini Junior and I did use the metal shim that comes with it. This is some spray adhesive. I just found it super easy to spray on the back side of that die cut there and press down. That is some silver metallic paper, by the way, that I die cut that panel out. And then I went ahead and just glued that down directly onto that watercolored panel. And you can see how beautiful it is now. I trimmed it down some, and it just looks a lot more prettier than what you maybe thought it was going to look like as I was watercoloring. I'm going to go ahead and adhere this entire panel down to a coordinating card base. That's that same silver paper. This is from the Awesome and Wonderful stamp set. I went ahead and stamped that with some white pigment ink and sprinkled on some white embossing powder. Heat set that, and then I'm going to pop that panel up with some black double-sided foam tape. And that's going to be this card. So this card took less than 5 minutes to make. This video is less than 3 minutes. So seriously, grab some ink refills, watercolor a whole bunch of panels at once, and then you'll have panels ready to go to trim down, to use your die cuts with, to do whatever you want to do. I'm telling you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. And if you're not a subscriber, please feel free to subscribe and be sure to click on that notification bell and you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you next time.